Mr. Speaker, this week during Alcohol Awareness Month, I will introduce what I believe is the next logical step in federal efforts to prevent underage drinking. My bill, the Reauthorization of the Sober Truth on Preventing Underage Drinking Act, builds on the successful public health efforts of the original bill, better known as the STOP Act. Since the STOP Act became law in 2006, there has been increased community efforts to address underage drinking as a public health crisis, and we have seen localized improvement in teen drinking statistics. While these positive results are encouraging, the fact remains alcohol still is the primary drug of choice of our youth. In 2009, about 10.4 million teens aged 12 to 20 reported drinking alcohol in the past month. Of these, approximately 6.9 million were binge drinkers and 2.1 million were heavy drinkers. Alarmingly, according to the latest publication of the Monitoring the Future survey, 53.7% of 12th graders believe drinking 5 or more alcoholic beverages once or twice each weekend is not a significant risk. These facts leave little doubt about the need to continue federal underage drinking prevention efforts to educate our society about the dangers of alcohol abuse among our youth. The STOP Act Reauthorization Bill will continue the successful programs of the original STOP Act, including the Anti-Underage Drinking National Media Campaign directed at parents, the coordination of federal efforts through the Interagency Council, and the grant program to help communities address underage drinking. As a result of the recent research, the bill also directs the Institute of Medicine to report on the impact of drinking alcohol on the development of the adolescent brain, and it establishes grants to train pediatric healthcare providers on how best to screen and treat children and teens who have had alcohol exposures. Mr. Speaker, continuing the investment of the STOP Act is a cost-effective strategy to reduce the $53 billion annual cost of underage drinking to our nation. Most importantly, it will reduce the suffering, the violence, and death that far too often are caused by underage drinking. I urge my colleagues to co-sponsor the STOP Act Reauthorization Bill and keep our country moving forward in addressing this public health crisis facing our youth. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentlelady yields back. The chair recognizes the gentlelady from Florida.